What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Cobra Kai video. If you're like me and loved The Karate Kid as a child, then you would have absolutely binged Cobra Kai the minute that it actually dropped on Netflix. The show was previously a YouTube Premium exclusive, but hey, there are far too many streaming services as of late, and I simply waited until it became free for me on Netflix. However, if you're like me as well and you want to know what lies next for Miguel, Johnny and the rest of the crew after Kreese played his hand and that major school fight, well, you're in luck here as we will be discussing all of Season 3. We will have to wait until 2021 for Cobra Kai Season 3 as it was initially expected to be released at the end of this summer. However, the show's creators have decided that, well, they're going to release it in 2021, and a new trailer dropped with that information. Now, a producer did also tweet that the show is filmed, edited, and ready to go, and it's a shame that it is not out now, but to be honest, the show is lighting up Netflix, and it is smart of them to wait until the maximum amount of people have actually seen it, and unfortunately, some of you will have to wait a bit longer. The trailer did not reveal all that much. However, mostly it is actually footage from the preceding season. However, it did have a new scene at the end, which featured Daniel LaRusso training and hinting that Mr. Miyagi had actually hidden something from him, as a sai is shown and possibly used in this training. We know that part of Season 3 is actually shot in Okinawa, so Daniel will be pursuing Mr. Miyagi's past once more, as he did in a previous Karate Kid movie, and will continue on the legendary karate teacher's legacy as he learns more about Miyagi-Do. We may learn more of Miyagi's wartime actions, or maybe we'll actually learn that he might have been up to some mischief between the first movie and the years that he was actually learning in China and how Miyagi-Do came to be. There may be things that he never actually revealed to Daniel, and well, it might be curious here as there's a little Easter egg, as Daniel may be there to retrieve a shrine, as in the trailer you can see a shrine that was similar to the one that Daniel had to retrieve in the Karate Kid cartoon. And it has been confirmed by the people behind the show that there is an Easter egg in this trailer and in one of the kind of later episodes of the season. Terry Silver was in the third Karate Kid movie and was a wartime ally of Kreese, who became rich after the war and created a whole convoluted plot to bring honor back to Cobra Kai. He's been hinted at in the preceding seasons, as Kreese says that the photo that he hangs up in the office, which was annoying for Johnny Lawrence, was actually taken by a friend. That friend was Terry Silver. It has been theorized that Tori, the anti-Sam, was indeed Terry's daughter, which explains why she is instantly great at karate, as she would have had some training before and may have been sent to Cobra Kai by her father to defend it and hopefully take out the Miyagi-Do. None of her family have been revealed, and people behind this show like Hayden Schlossberger says that she will actually get out of prison because she's quite clearly going to go to juvie after what happened at the end of Season 2, so she will get out of there, and having a rich father may actually help with that. He would also probably want to help his old friend Kreese finally get full revenge on Daniel LaRusso there, as seemingly both of them have failed miserably in the past, but Cobra Kai is back on top once more. Now, William Zabka, who plays Johnny Lawrence, has said in an interview that Season 3 will be picking up after a significant time delay. We know that Miguel will have suffered some severe damage after that fall and was unconscious and in a critical condition after John's son actually yeets him off. And he does survive, as the actor who plays Miguel had tweeted that Season 4 had wrapped, which is pretty crazy if they seem to have filmed Season 3 and almost finished all of Season 4. Miguel will quite clearly survive all of this, but will no doubt need to have rehab, and considering he showed mercy to Robbie, his Season 2 arc of finally realising that no mercy and following Kreese and things like that was bad because he was starting to have doubts as Kreese started to really get in the brains of people like Hawk. And we could have Johnny rehabbing him and training him once more to probably fight Robbie, who will be an independent again, and Hawk, who will be in Cobra Kai as well, as Hawk's simply kind of Dimitri ex-friend is possibly going to be in a big All Valley tournament as well, considering that he's starting to finally learn this Miyagi-Do. So I do hope that a return to the All Valley tournament will be great as a culmination of the last 2 seasons' progress. The actor who plays Miguel said he wants to stick by Johnny, but even he isn't sure about what happens next. So there is that idea that he may even switch over to Miyagi-Do, and we may see him go over to Japan, which is unfortunately very unlikely. Now, there is a bit of a crazy theory, as I think a great story for Daniel will be taking Johnny to Okinawa as they finally bury the hatchet, or should I say sai, and this would explain why the guy he is fighting is wearing black gear, but it also doesn't explain why he actually mentions Miyagi didn't teach Daniel certain things. So it could be one of the characters of the Karate Kid movie where they actually went to Japan, so it may feature one of these two. And Chozen or Kumiko could appear here as well in Season 3, as they are going back to the homeland of Miyagi, and there will be many things that Daniel doesn't actually know, because he would have been only taught some certain things, and he seems to have lost his way as of Season 1, Episode 1. And they could both unite there to take on a renewed Vigored Kreese, and even a returning Terry Silver, if he is indeed Tori's actual father. Many characters may not actually return as well. We know that Aisha will not be returning, as a lot of it is actually set in Japan. Now, Elizabeth Shue is also rumoured to return, as we saw at the end of Season 2. We saw her finally send Johnny a friend request. So personally, I think they will go to Japan, only for Ali to kind of find Johnny and hopefully rekindle their romance. But we know she's married, so there is that bit of a problem there. So it may not actually happen. But I like the fact that Daniel ruined their relationship or maybe they would have got back together if Daniel didn't go to the beach and he was the true bully. Now, the trip to Japan will also continue, like I said, the plot of Karate Kid 2, as he went to Japan to continue his training, and he started to learn the roots of Miyagi-Do, and he will need to seek balance once more. So maybe he will start to learn some more of the Kung Fu, which he's been learning his whole life. The show's creator has said that every single character that's been talked about or has been in the whole franchise, including cartoons, has been mentioned to be added to this. So like I said, Kumiko and Chozen can easily appear in Season 3. So we will learn more, and if Johnny doesn't go with him, then Sam will more than likely go with her father to learn what Miyagi actually kept from him. So let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think? What are you excited for in Cobra Kai? We have a Devil All the Time video coming tomorrow, and Friday we've got a spoiler review there of Ratchet with Sarah Paulson. So let me know down below what you want on this channel, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.